Thank you everybody for coming. This is Christopher Beres. It's his 44th birthday, and he looks like a powerful and majestic king. And several of his friends from Camp Horizon have gathered round to hear him give a talk. He has a variety of subjects that he'd like to cover, and then afterwards there will be time for question and answer. So think about what questions you would like to ask Chris and listen attentively to what he has to tell us.
I'm 44 years old. The way I got started is I told my head I want to talk about disability. He's got me into the schools and stuff like that. He's trying to get me in the school district because I don't want to stay home. I don't want to be bored, and I just want to help the disabled know what a disability is. My mom had an operation in her neck. She had a plate in her neck, and now I have a higher lift to lift me up. I have a track that lifts me up and down, and I'll be in the shower. I have a house that's well built, and I have chickens, horses, and I just adore it. One thing I want to say is it's hard to be disabled because you have to wait for help. And if they don't listen to you, what do I say to them? If you didn't have a job, where will you be now? If you didn't have disability yourself, where would they put you? And I say to myself, I wish I could walk. I wish I could do more things. But it's not stopping me, because I keep going. Whatever God wants me to do, I do. It's kind of hard. The way I get around is I use a van outside my house. I go places that I want to go see. I go to the show, and some people walk up to me and say, "What's your disability?" And I tell them, "Oh, we want to come to your shows," and stuff like that. What I don't like about it is you have to wait. You have to wait. I have to wait to do everything perfectly. But I will. I hope that it'll get done. I have scoliosis. It's hurting my back, but God is with me, and I don't like waiting around. I do most of my appointments. I talk to the doctor. I say, am I going to walk anymore? Or am I going to die in this wheelchair? And stuff like that. But God loves us all, and He's doing everything in my power to stay alive. I have a disability that my back hurts sometimes, but I've given Botox shots, and what it does, it calms the nerves down in my lower spine, and upper spine, and they want to do it. I'm scared to see where I'm at, where it moves up and down, and I'm not scared, but whatever happens to me, happens to me. I just keep going with my life. And I like my mom. She helped me. My dad comes over 3 times a week, and keep me out so I don't get crabby and holler at people. Usually, I don't holler at people when I'm in pain. I get very, very excitable and very, really crabby. But I'm doing the best I can. I go 3 times a week, and Daniel Malik helped me to take me to the doctor, and I like it because it's time for be with your friends, to be with my friends, and stuff like that. I have a friend who owns a restaurant. They say, hi Chris, we help you today? I go, yeah, give me a free pop. And stuff like that. And I just don't. I get along with him and stuff like that. But I'm coping with it. Right now, I'm 50% okay, but I think it's gonna get, it's gonna get worse and worse and worse. And there's hope for me, but I'm still capable of driving my wheelchair. I don't care what the doctor says. They're gonna put me on IV, which to have my bone and density, and it's gonna be okay. But I'm having a hard time with the pain, but I'm dealing with it. I'm hurting and stuff like that. But nothing's taking me away from this camp. I like to thank the staff for helping us, for being with us. I know it's been a rough week, but if we didn't have the staff, how will we go to camp? We will be sitting at home in our rooms and don't see so much. This is the time to see everybody, see all your friends, be with it, be with Ellery, and just I coping with my age, and it's hard because I sit 16 hours a day at home. It takes a toll on my back because at home I get this pain. It's like a sharp pain, and then it goes away. I just don't want to get worse. I won't be here if it's going to get worse. This camp is wonderful. Thank you for the staff that help us out. And if it wasn't for camp, where would we go? So thank you, counselors. Thank the staff because they're working hard, making a good time for you. And I just want to say, I have a big house, big accessible house, that I can go in the doors, out of the doors. Even I can go outside. It's one level, and I just want to say good luck to everybody. Have a good school year. I know you've been thinking about us, but come back next year. It'll be a good year, and I hope that everything will be all right. One thing is, I've been busy at home, looking for more help, more schools to do. If you have any ideas about my talk, just come to me and we'll talk about it and stuff like that. Do you have any questions?
Well, thank you, Chris, for all that you've told us. Oh, Maggie has a question? All right. All right, we'll give Maggie a moment to collect her thoughts. Okay, Peggy has a question.
Help you. Help.
Do you
You
feel
no
your muscles?
no
No.
you parents
Do your parents
help
help you?
oh you have other help
Do your parents help you, or do you have other help?
I have one that comes in the morning, stays with me till 3 o'clock. Then 3 o'clock to shift changes. Then Mark comes in, that takes me out, takes me for what he uses my van, or I go on Facebook. I go on Facebook about 3 o'clock. I talk to my colleagues, talk to Ellie, I talk to everybody else, and so at 6 o'clock I shut down, and my mom feeds me my dinner. Then I make phone calls. Then I talk to her a little bit. Then I go to bed probably about 10 o'clock at night, and I talk on the phone. I usually talk about my life and stuff like that. But I do have a that come in at 3 o'clock, 3 o'clock and 6:30.
6:30 in the morning,
Yeah.
and then 3 in the afternoon?
Yeah. And then my mom takes over.
Mm-hmm.
Then my mom, she give me a belt. I have what is called a track down, up and down the ceiling. It rolls. Then she put me in there for a shower. Or I could go, I wait for my dad to help me get into the shower. I stand up, I sit down in the shower chair, but he has cancer, and thank God he's living, because my mom can't do it all, because it's getting rough on her, it's getting tough on her. They put me on a list for a house, a vacancy, but I'm still waiting. And I go to ball games, shows. I do whatever I have to do, go to the doctor, or go to a restaurant, see other people. I'm tired of looking at the same people all over again.
Yeah.
And stuff like that.
Okay, thanks, Chris.
Thank you.
I was just wondering if you could talk more about the work that you do in schools, and like how many schools you go to, and what you say when you go to schools.
I do elementary. I do with kids with disabilities. I talk about my disabilities, how to make them aware of what they can say when they go to disabilities. I just want to help let them know how a lot of people are not out there to talk about their disabilities. But I took over and say, Mark, I want to talk about disability. He got me to schools. I looked online and stuff like that. I got a couple of offers, but right now I'm not doing it now because they're out of school. I just do children up to 9-year-old. I did a couple talks, but the more I do them, the better I get.
Maggie has a question.
What do you want people to get from these talks?
When they see a disability in the restaurant, they always stare at me and what's your disability? How did you get a wheelchair? And why are you in a wheelchair? See, a lot of these people, they don't teach their children what a disability is. And they look at me, I said, what are you looking at? Never saw a disability before? And I go, I have a disability, I have cerebral palsy, my oxygen got cut off to my brain. I was swimming in my mom's stomach. They couldn't, if they couldn't get me off my mom's stomach, then I will be turning. And I got the vocal cord got wrapped around my neck, cut off my oxygen. The doctor didn't put me out right away, but I was ready. This is how I've been in a wheelchair. I walk a little bit, but it helps me get out of the wheelchair. I sit in the rocker chair, and it feels good. And I hope that you learn about disability, because there's more schools I want to do. And I hope that I inspire you, and I'll see you next year. Thank you. Is there any more questions?
Maybe. Why are you so awesome, Sonny says?
Why am I so awesome? Because nobody could do what I do. They're shy about their disability.
You seem a little shy.
No. When I talk to people, I can't do this, I can't do that. I can't take, like my dad, he can't take other people to the bathroom. And he can take care of me, but he's scared of taking taking care of somebody else because he don't he gets very, very down and out about taking care of somebody else. I had a friend that I had. His name is Jody White, but thank God for my mom. He took care of him and stuff like that. I have a cousin that I talk to, and she helped me when she comes to Chicago. I've been talking to her over camp, and it helped me see more when I talk about stuff. But don't shy. When I go in public, I see people shy away from disability. Hey, if you have, there's a lot of disabilities, so deal with it. You have to deal with it because you may have a disability. You may not walk, you may not talk at all, but I'm the only one who's doing this. Thank God I'm doing this. Thank God I'm alive. Thank God I'm sitting in this wheelchair. How will I get around? And stuff like that. I will be laying in bed. Nurses will have to take care of me and stuff like that. But I want to inspire you guys as what I do all year round. Like if I have a problem, I talk to Daniel Medic. I call out. I just want to talk to somebody because I'm bored to death. and I just want to help other people with their disability. When I was 8 years old, I used to go horseback riding for handicapped people, but it relaxed me. But I felt real good. When I was 8 years old, I used to be on Eastern Seals downtown, and I used to be on AM Chicago. But my friends are not there anymore, so other people call me for doing another show. But I've been on TV, I've been on news, but I used to go to grammar school, high school, to a lot of TV channels, and they say, congratulations, you're doing it for other people. You're the only one who's doing it, and stuff. And I say, we got to get other people involved. And I go, thank you, because we got to get the other people involved with disabilities. If we don't have enough people, how will they know about disabilities? But I try to just, I have a blog that I write. Have anybody seen my blog?
We'll upload this video to YouTube. You can search by Christopher Beres, and then you can put a link to your blog in the description of your video.
And I write a story every day.
Every day?
Yeah.
Okay, then you got to post more often then, because I don't see it every day.
Yeah, it's just how I feel.
Yeah.
How I'm coping. Stuff like that.
Do we have one more question before Chris gives his closing thoughts? One more question. All right, Chris, are there any last things that you would like to say to everyone who came to listen to you?
Yeah, be more patient with disabled people. Shake their hand. They might like to talk to you about disabilities, and be more patient. If you are not patient, why are you in this? Why are you in this area? Be more independent. So, if there's anybody down, just help them get over it, because I've been through a lot and stuff like that. But I want to say thank you and enjoy your camp, the rest of it. I'll be seeing you next year. Goodbye.
Thank you very much, Chris.